Alright, here we go. This is a new little thing. Got a package from Sanshee or Sanshee. Not exactly sure how it's pronounced, but I got a package from them. We're gonna check out what's in it. You've read the title, so you know what's in it, but I'm gonna act like you don't know what's in this box. Okay. So let's start here. Here is Max from Life is Strange. This is very obviously based off Life is Strange 1. Here is Miss Chloe's. God, I can't speak. Miss Chloe Price, also based off Life is Strange 1. That's just, yeah. Alright, Life is Strange Before the Storm. Got Rachel Amber. And finally, from Life is Strange True Colors, my least favorite Life is Strange game, but still, Alex Chen. Let's open these up. Alright, for context, when I say it's my least favorite, I still haven't played Double Exposure, and I know Reunion is coming out, so both of them gotta get done. You would think, since Life is Strange is legitimately my favorite video game of all time, I would be jumping at the opportunity to play Double Exposure, but like, it's legitimately like scary to play that game considering how much negativity I've heard around it. Anyway, let's start with Max. Max Caulfield. Collector's card inside. Alright. Oh, she got the Jane Doe shirt on the inside. This actually zips. This is insane. I already am in love with these. So here she is. She's got her detailing. They're stylized plushes, so these obviously aren't Wonder Woman. They got like their solid color eyes. Hers are grayish. I would call that gray. Brown hair. She has her Polaroid. Polaroid? Is that the kind of camera she uses? And obviously it's stylized because this is humongous. I'm a little bit worried about this falling off at some point, but you know, it is what it is. Here's the tag. Collector's plush. Max Caulfield. Ages 15 plus. Choking hazard may contain small parts. Made in China. All these are all numbered, so there's 4 of these. I wonder if they'll even consider touching the Wolf Brothers. Pull here to reveal a collector's card. Oh, that's so cute. Collector's card. Here is what it says. Oh, 1, Max Caulfield. I love this. Photography student, Max Caulfield, suddenly gifted with the power to rewind time, the otherwise introverted Max Caulfield finds herself caught within a vortex of infinite and interconnected possible futures. However, in the end, there can only be one path forward, and she must decide. That's cool, and it has likes and dislikes. Her likes are old cameras, selfies, and Chloe. Her dislikes are Nathan Prescott and the Vortex Club. That is really cool. I'm loving this already. She has... The only thing about doing that, pulling out that card, is it trashes this tag, which the tag is really cool looking. It says Life is Strange. I guess I'll probably end up throwing these out just because, like, these are just going to be tattered anyway. Square Enix on the tush tag, Sanshee or Sanshee. I have not done the Google search. Made in China. She's got on her hoodie. She's got some bracelets. She's got her messenger bag she's always carrying around. Blue jeans, black shoes. I think this is honestly perfect. When I saw these, I knew I had to have them. Like, because obviously they're based off my favorite game and like all that, but yeah. And like there's like this is a real ass zipper. This isn't like fake or like however Plushes would do it. Yeah, my only real complaint is like when I'm holding her, this camera's really holding her down, her arm down. But I guess if you just wanted to like do it, you could always hold it back up. But it's a magnet. Bro, game changer. So, yeah, this is legitimately amazing. This is like, I always glaze Great Eastern Entertainment for being like the greatest plush maker of all time. This is like that quality. This is like that level of quality. It's like everything you'd want. They got magnets. We got magnets going on. This is amazing. This is a 10 out of 10. This is so cool. The fact that like I was complaining about how the camera looked and I can literally take it away or put it back or it's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 on Mrs. Max Caulfield. And the card's cute. Everything about these are great. I guess we'll just go in chronological order. Or game order. Here is Mrs. Chloe Price. So I guess they all have a magnet. Here's the blue butterfly, very important to the story. The bathroom and everything can go on each of her hands. See, they have like so much little detail on these that are like you could get away with not doing, but they do it anyway. Like there are bracelets on her that are like only visible from one side. And yeah, she's got on that punk rock tee. You can see her, she doesn't have nipples, thank God. There are ripped jeans, the patches. She's got the blue hair. I think she's returning with green hair. I have mixed feelings on that. I feel like blue is so synonymous with her character at this point. She's got like a necklace with like I think these were bullets. Were they bullets or were they just spikes? I don't remember exactly. But yeah, amazing. She's got the freaking, I can't think of the word brown, the brown jacket. This is like standard. Here's her tag, number 2, Chloe Price. I'm having so much trouble speaking today. From Life is Strange. Let's pull here and get my collector's card and see what hers has to say. Life is Strange, 02 Chloe Price. Collector's edition. Alright, here we go. That's what the card looks like. Chloe Price, partner in crime and time. Hella cool and equipped with a quick wit. Chloe comes off as a rebel without a cause, but underneath she struggles with the intense pain of repeated loss. You'd turn back time if you could make it all better, wouldn't you? Her likes are Rachel Max, Pirates, and Firewalk. Her dislikes are David, Arcadia Bay, and Blackwell Academy. These are very clearly not based off, like, you know, the end of the game. Spoilers. I think at the end of the game, I guess she doesn't like David, but I feel like they reach more of an understanding than they do at the beginning here. Square Enix on the tush tag as well. Oh, her hair's a little crazy. This is amazing too. All the detailing is here. I can't literally can't think of anything wrong with them. They're obviously stylized, so you got to take that into account. Partners. I guess can they hold each other's accessories? I guess they can. They're magnets, so if Chloe needs to hold the camera, you know. This is amazing. This is. Once again, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. No details missed. Just a perfect representation of the character in this style. Legitimately perfect. IMO. Alright, let's go to Blue Flannel Girly. For context, just for context, I played Life is Strange Before the Storm before I played Life is Strange 1, because I thought, I bought it thinking it was the first game, and then it wasn't the first game. It was the prequel, actually. So, she does not come with any, like, magnets, I don't believe. Does she have magnets in her hand still? She does, but I do not see anything that would signify. I didn't see anything. She didn't come with anything, so I'm gonna assume not. Here she is, yellow eyes. She got eyeshadow going on, the blonde hair, the blue flannel, the orange like crop top with the black shirt underneath. I definitely, if you saw how I dressed in high school, you would not be surprised based off these characters. Yep, she's got a star on her hand. For a second I thought it was like a push thing, I don't know why. Her tush tag, instead of saying Square Enix, it says Before the Storm. Now, I will glaze Before the Storm as much as possible, as I love that soundtrack, bro. I have a CD of it, I jam it. It's like one of the only game soundtracks I like actively jam, and it's probably a lot because, you know, it's based off, it has like a lot of like really good artists on it. Yeah. So her card looks a little different. She's actually got the Before the Storm banner up here. Number 3, Rachel Amber. Aspiring model, popular, talented, ambitious. These are just a few of the ways people who know Rachel describe her. With a sharp mind and an eye for artistry, it seems the sky's the limit for her. That's depressing, isn't it? Her likes are drama, Chloe in modeling. Her dislikes are liars and cheaters. Yeah, so... And probably her father by the end of the first game if you want to go that route. I would say him. Not a fan. Oh, yeah, so her tag does differ. Here's Chloe's and here's hers. This just says Life is Strange. This is the actual Before the Storm logo. In a lot of ways I consider Before the Storm like almost on par with the first game, just based on, but I think a lot of that is nostalgia for like it being my first Life is Strange game, and you know, the first game that really got me into like story-based games too, which are like my favorite kind of games. So yeah, I can't think of how they could have done this better. They obviously picked the right outfits for these. They obviously know which one's the most iconic. So yeah, there she is. Her earring is a little bit, I think it's just how it shipped, is a little bit prone to going up, I can already tell, so that'll have to stay down. I'm feeling a 9 out of 10 on Rachel Amber. I can't think of how they could have done her better, but I do think she's a little bit more basic than the first 2 plushes we got. She does still got the magnets in her hand, she's got her bracelets. A really well done representation of the character, just maybe slightly less, a little bit more underwhelming than the other characters. And now we talk about True Colors. A weird game for me, as it is a game I feel like I enjoyed 75% of it, and I didn't enjoy 25% of it, and yeah. Okay. So her tush tag just says Sanshee and Square Enix. It does not say True Colors like Rachel's does. She's got the True Colors logo, obviously. It does take place in the same universe as... That is weird. It does take place in the same universe as Life is Strange 1, 2. I guess they all take place in the same universe, because you can drive past Arcadia Bay in Life is Strange too. Yeah, she's got baggy pants. You can't really see her feet. She's got her jacket on, her sweatshirt. This is obviously the Alex from like chapter 1, like the first episode where she's getting off the bus and going to see her brother. I don't even remember her brother's name, to be honest. The one that dies. This game did not stick with me the same way the others did. I think I probably talked about that in my game collection video I just did. But yeah, this one didn't connect with me as much as all the other games have. I haven't played Double Exposure yet, so I guess I can't definitively say it's the worst one. Which is strange because a lot of people were really glazing Double Exposure as like the one that got them to actually like Life is Strange. Like people who didn't like the first two liked True Colors, and I did not enjoy True Colors that much, to be honest with you. I liked it well enough. I just think it was kind of the most I don't know. It was like not what I wanted, I don't think. I wanted more of what 1 and 2 offered. And I feel like the ending of that game just was so terrible. Alright, number 4. Alex Chan, True Colors, Collector's Card number 4. Empathetic musician, cursed or blessed with the power to see and affect people's emotions. All Alex wants is a normal life with her friends and her family. Haven Springs has other plans, however. She likes music, Shoo Shoo, and her brother Gabe. I don't even remember what Shoo Shoo is. She doesn't like lies, abandonment, and Typhon. That was that company. So, all these collector cards are cool. They're just ever so slightly inconsistent on like the size of the model in it. Like Rachel is really small and like Max is, it's not a big deal, it's just kind of funny. Oh, what the hell? Rachel's doesn't have a back and these all have backs. That's weird. That's a weird one. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, Max, Chloe, Rachel, and Alex Chen. Let's talk about Alex as a plush. I haven't really gone over that. I was confused a second ago by her glasses that have Velcro pieces on them that can come off. It doesn't feel like it's supposed to, but I guess it's something. She's got her headphones on, her jacket, her bootleg jacket with the, I guess I went over this a little bit. Every detail here is good. Well done. Well done. I feel like I'm not as excited for her just because it's from a game I don't like as much, but I can objectively say this was well done. Not that I hated True Colors or anything, it just wasn't what I wanted. I feel like I've said that like 3 times already in this video, but here we go. Alex Chen. I'm feeling a solid 9 out of 10 on her too. This does the character justice in this style. So yeah, I think that's where we're gonna leave it. Here is the Life is Strange Sanshee set so far. Hopefully, I wouldn't be opposed to getting a Sean. I wouldn't be opposed to getting a Daniel. All the characters from Life is Strange 2. I don't know if they'll do that. I don't think they will do that. I think it would be cool to get, you know, Warren and maybe Mr. Jefferson, Principal Wells. Just get them all. But I feel like that would take a while. And obviously they're going to do characters from the new games, Double Exposure, if they continue with this line. I don't know how long this line's been around, but I just saw these and I picked them up. I think they're relatively new. See, that one white card's bothering me. Why didn't they print a back for that one? Yeah. I'll throw those down there so I don't lose them. Alex is falling on the floor. So, yeah. Some bias, but these two are the best. Love these two. Then, you got Alex and Rachel, also very good. Here's the thumbnail shot. Take the thumbnail shot, Sage. There we go. Oh, and there goes Rachel. So yeah, if you need Life is Strange plushes, these are amazing. I would kill, like I said, I think Sean would be great. Daniel might be cool. Warren. None of the characters from True Colors because they suck. Sorry. I can't remember a single character's name in True Colors. Yeah. I'm gonna end it there. I love Life is Strange. I hope the series continues. I hope we get cross. I would kill, even though I didn't like True Colors, I think it would be cool if like Alex showed up in the next game. I think that might be cool. It takes place in the same universe. You know, Steph. Steph would also be a cool character to get a plush of as she connects Alex to Chloe and Chloe to Max and Chloe to Rachel. You know, it's all interconnected. Except for Sean and Daniel, who they love to forget exist. I saw they literally posted a timeline of like all the games and they skipped 2. They literally didn't put it on the timeline, and that made me. I am against Wolf Brothers erasure. But I did just see they put out, one company did just put out some merch for Life is Strange 2, like a Wolf Squad hoodie, like the one Sean wears. I think that's really cool. So I'm glad they're not dead to time. I know that game wasn't received very well. And I know a lot of people effing hate these games for some reason. I understand it, but I don't because I love them. I love these games. I will continue to play these games and love them. And here's for Reunion being good. Here's for me finally playing Double Exposure and hopefully enjoying it for what it is. I kind of want to stream it. I need to figure out when Reunion is coming out because I will definitely be buying that on release, even though I haven't played the new one. So I'll probably play Double Exposure and then play it. I don't know. I just like, maybe on my days off this week, I'll get to it. I am in a bit of a Life is Strange hype mood right now. Yeah, so I really want to play that. I also have Lost Records, the Don't Nod game from the creators of Life is Strange. I'm excited to check that out too. Haven't started that yet. I've had both those games for over a year now and haven't played them. So, on my list. A lot of stuff I want to do. I've been rambling. Hopefully some new plush videos soon. I've been writing. I've wrote some of them. Station Square Stories, a new original movie from the Horror House universe. Horror House 3, technically, even though it's not going to be in Horror House, whatever. I should shut up and post this. Bye.